When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is it a forever thing, everything, ayy, no matter whatever brings, ayy, ayy. When you say you always down, when you say you hold my crown, is it a forever thing, ayy, ayy, no matter whatever brings, oh, ayy. Make it foreign, I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams, if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man, this is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. There was days in the studio and nights in the street. Hear the late night Chinese 4-hour sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill, I'm a lover and a
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Houston taking on New York. Ready to go now? And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Elly.
Here comes a pitch.
De La Cruz.
To third, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. One up, one down. And now Yoan Moncada, a switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
At the ball.
Just missed.
2-1.
And now it's even up.
2-2 count.
And now the lefty. And now it's filled up. And there's ball four.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well.
Calls it in, 2 away.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Adley here takes ball 1 low. This one in the dirt. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Moncada off of first with 2 away. Line drive and a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Toss to Carpenter. That's out number 3. Bottom of the first, and here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Knocks it down.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. In comes the run from second, and it's a 1-run game, and that's a double.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109.
Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Matt Carpenter, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. That's back there. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-2. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
In the next one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that one hammered. Yastrzemski going back some more, hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. 2 down, nobody on. In the air to left down the line. Number 14 flying after this one. And that will drop foul. On the ground out to short. Zips it to first. And that is the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Jake Diekman takes over on the mound. And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Charlie Blackmon in the box now, takes strike 1. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Arozarena moving under it. He's got it. And there's one away. Nelson Cruz getting ready to hit. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-4. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
2 strikes.
In the air out towards right center. Olson makes the play, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Tied at 4. Left field. Arozarena after it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And back here at the ballpark, now here's Giancarlo Stanton. pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.